Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a trip to beautiful Sweden to explore a magical time of year, Midsummer. Midsummer is a traditional Swedish holiday that celebrates the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. It's a time to soak up the sunshine, embrace the long evenings, and connect with loved ones. Midsummer has a rich history with roots dating back to pagan times. It was a time to honour the sun and give thanks for the bounty of harvest. Over time, these traditions have evolved into the joyful celebrations we see today. So what exactly goes on during Midsummer? Well, here are a few traditions you might be noticing if you ever visit. The maypole was a central part of the festivities. This tall, colourful pole is decorated with flowers and leaves, and people dance around it singing traditional songs. It's a symbol of fertility and joy. No midsummer celebration is complete without flower crowns. These beautiful headpieces are made from wildflowers and represent the beauty of summer. Food is a big part of Midsummer. Expect a delicious feast featuring pickled herring, new potatoes, fresh strawberries, and of course the iconic sour cream cake. It wouldn't be a celebration without some fun games. Popular activities include egg rolling, tug of war, and sometimes even dancing competitions. As the sun sets, if it does, a giant bonfire is lit. It symbolises the banishing of darkness and evil spirits, and it's a beautiful way to end the day. It's important to note that midsummer celebrations can vary depending on the region in Sweden. Some villages hold large public events, while others have more private celebrations with friends and family. Younger generations may also put a more modern spin on some traditions. If you're ever lucky enough to experience Midsummer in Sweden, here are a few tips. Make sure to plan ahead. Midsummer is a popular time to visit Sweden, so booking accommodation and invitations to events well in advance is key. Remember, you're a guest in someone's culture. Be respectful of local customs and traditions. Approach Midsummer with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Embrace the unique traditions and soak up the joyful atmosphere. Midsummer is truly a special time in Sweden. It's a celebration of light, summer, and community. From the vibrant flower crowns to the joyous maypole dances and delicious food. Midsummer offers a glimpse into Swedish culture and the beauty of long summer days. Now, for those of you who know me, know that I spent a year living in Sweden, and during that time I was very lucky to be invited to celebrate Midsummer with my good friend Victor and his friends and family at his parents' lake house near Örebro. Now, the traditions, my girlfriend and I did not really know what to expect. We were quite nervous that we might be sacrificed like Florence Pugh in the film. Luckily that did not happen, and we just went in with open minds. As stated before, it's definitely a must. We made sure we stocked up on alcohol and food to bring and supply to support with the entire weekend. We were very blessed to have a chef in the amongst us who cooked some incredible food. We also got involved in all the festivities. So on the main Midsummer day, we went to the local town and danced around the maypole, which is a phallic symbol, it appears. We did a small grunaga dance, which is where you dance around in circles, pretending to be a little frog. I think that's the case anyway. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong in saying that. We also went back to the house, had a few drinks, had some wonderful food. There was always music going. We were out on the lake on canoes, kayaks. I had an SUP with me. We went did some fishing, and I managed to catch a leaf because I'm not a very good fisherman, sadly. We also played a game called Kubb, which is quite a popular game in Sweden where you have wooden blocks and you throw them and try and knock the opposing team's blocks down. And we did a few quizzes, which was also great fun. Lastly, where we were, the sun didn't really set. It was very light the entire time. You could see the sun actually go down, but there was still a lot of natural light around, which was An interesting experience for sure, but one which I will not forget. I've thoroughly enjoyed my Swedish Midsummer experience. I was very blessed to be invited in amongst the company of some amazing people and some friends who were very generous with me and my girlfriend to share their culture with us. Bear in mind you might be doing some drinking songs. One, Hylan Gore, is very popular, and maybe consuming some schnapps. Obviously, if you do not drink alcohol, you can always say no, and the Swedes are very respectful in that sense as well. But if you are someone who partakes in the drinking of alcohol, be aware it is a commitment. As always, thank you for turning up to this channel and listening to the stories. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you've been involved in Midsummer and celebrating the summer solstice. If you've got any other kind of key festivals or traditions you wish me to cover, let me know in the comments. Get in touch with me on socials or however you wish to get in touch. My contact information is always available, and hopefully I'll see you next time on the Expat Pod. Som inte helan för, inte halvan får, helan går.